Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today, we are going to be looking at Waverly Tables. Hello. Oh, I forgot to turn my iPad on. How bad's that? My face is too far away. I hope you're doing well, everybody. Welcome to the show. Let me sort this iPad. There we go. Never go off. If you are watching over on Facebook, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think there's any cure. You may have to get a lobotomy. Or you can come over here to the YouTubes at youtube.com/JadeStarr, or you can always watch the show live in the browser every day at howtoappoниos.com, or you can flick over there to the Twitch at twitch.tv/howtoappoниos. You can also, if you wish, head over to the Patreon, and for as little as $1 a month, you can be a part of the fun that we have every weekend. That is the Patreon live stream, where I master your songs and talk a lot of shit. Let's can this music, yeah? Go away. Hey, I hope you're doing well, everybody. Who is in the chat? Who do we have today with us? Just let me fix a couple of things there. Hello to... Who's first? Who's lucky first? We should have theme music for whoever's first each day. Should we do that? Or we'll just have a sound effect today. We'll have a sound effect for whoever's first today. Rob Jackson music. Hello, Rob. Welcome to the show. Rob is the developer of the app that we are looking at today, Waverley Tables. Hello to Russ. Hello, Ivan Idea. Hello to Tom Rochelle, Sean Chandler. Let me see, Knock the Box. And also, I can see in the house, and I don't have it ready. It is Doctor's Orders. G'day, Doctor. Oh. I had a malfunction. What the hell? My hand got caught on the other camera. There we go. Make sure the other camera's working. Is the other camera working? What's going on? Technical difficulties. Look at that. There we go. The other camera's working. It's there. It's happening. It's there. It's back. Where was I? I was over here. Hello. Man, every show shit like this happens, yeah? I was saying hello to people, wasn't I? Sean Chandler, Audible Video, g'day to you. Doctor said hello, Doctor's Orders. Danny Broderick, hello. Joe, good to see you, Joe. And yeah, Russ, hello, Russ. Russ 8889. Russ got a new single out yesterday on YouTube. So if you haven't seen that, go and see it, because it's really, really cool. As always, Russ 8889. Hello, Thomas Gillane, who's over on the Twitch, twitching away endlessly. Hope we don't get any bots over at Twitch today. It's really good fun when that happens. Hey, so before we get into it, yes, there's been a lot of price drops in the last day. So not only last week did we have the glorious price drops of all the Moog apps, which everybody was foaming at the mouth to get. Because whenever there's like price drops or free apps, people go a bit loopy, yeah? A bit crazy. They turn into animals. So let's pop over to here and have a look at what is price dropped. Price and dropped is, yeah, some stuff. There's some stuff. I don't know what any of these are. I don't have any of them. So, but they've price dropped. So if any of you know what they are. But there are quite a few big ones, big names here. So what have we got? All these ones above here. So they're all, I think all these ones are like $1 cheaper. All these top ones. Yukawa, Toshiba. Yeah. But it looks like a whole lot of Four Pockets apps have dropped as well. Slow-mo effects, drum surgeon, DigiKeys, analyzer and tuner, flux, and you know what? So there you go. So I probably need to have Kashiba because Russ said it's brilliant. But you know, there's only so much time in the world and so much space on an iPad to have all the apps. I know. And so look what's here. So all of the Eventide apps are half price. At the moment, half price. So if you've been wanting to get all of the Eventide apps or a handful of them or even just one, now would be the time to do it because they are absolutely all sick and all half price. What else? So yeah, tomorrow's show I'm actually doing QVox, which is down from $14.99 to $7.99. But yeah, all these are half price as you can see. So I'm going to do QVox tomorrow and maybe have a look at a couple of others just to show you little bits. But I'm going to use QVox on my vocals. And we're going to do some death metal, maybe. But yeah, look, all of them are on sale. So that's a really good news, isn't it? Black Hole. Look, if you've never used, if you don't even know what Eventide apps are and you want to start with one, start with Black Hole or start with Shimmerverb. Either one of those and you won't go wrong. They're really fantastic. If you want to hear what they sound like, there's a whole bunch of live performances I've done where I've just I've done reviews of them apps, plus I've done a whole bunch of live performances sitting here with my guitar just going through Black Hole and singing along, and it sounds massive. So yeah, those are the big kind of price drops that have happened in the last 24 hours as we speak. Yeah. Today, I'm drinking from my Studio Live Today cup. And while I do that, I'm going to leave you with my sponsored advertiser who refuses to answer my emails and I believe has put me on a restraining order. But I will still advertise their product. So let's cut to that while I have a drink.
You know, I can still remember the very first sweets given to me by my grandfather. They were Werther's Original, and I was 4. I had a bit of trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and uncommonly good. I remember feeling I must be someone very special when my granddad gave me his wonderful butter candy. Well, now I'm the granddad. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's Original? After all, he's someone very special too, you know.
Touching fuck off. All right, so that was my sponsor who refuses to sponsor me, but they have a restraining order on me because I keep sending them emails threatening to want to have them as a sponsor. But there you go. So, all right, let's cut through the bullshit today. Wow, he's really off time, Peppy, isn't he? All right, so we are going to look at today Rob's app, who's in the chat with us, as I mentioned before. And Rob has released another really cool app. And this is, pretty much the deal with Waverley Tables. It's a sample-based instrument, or you can call it a ROMPLER. There you go. So it's not a synthesizer. And, you know, it's not something you can create instruments with per se, but the initial release of this, so 1.0 came out last week, and it had like 30 instruments, I do believe, and now it's like increased with 1.1 up to 50 instruments, and there's a whole lot of variation you can have with these instruments as well. It is $6.99 to purchase, if you would like to purchase. Also, I have a couple of copies to give away, and to do that, you know the deal. If you're new to the channel, you just leave a comment on this video, the one that you're watching now, and make sure you like it, please, everybody. Always like the video because, you know, I like to be liked. Yeah. And make sure you subscribe. And we had a few new subscribers over the last day. I had a whole swag yesterday, so welcome aboard to the channel to you. And also at the end of today's show, I will be giving away copies of WebSDR and Web Audio Player. Alrighty, so let's jump in and have a look. So I'm going to be doing a few things with this today. First, I'm just going to open it up in AUM and we're going to run through some sounds. Nothing fancy, just run through them. Let them ring out. Let them air like a fine wine, because that's the beauty of this app. You just let it ring out and it's beautiful. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Look, Audible Video, I think you have a thing for Peppy, all right? I think you... do you want me to pass on your phone number to Peppy? That wasn't a joke, but I guess he thinks it's a joke. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the chat. Anybody else I've missed who's popped in and I've been yammering on? So let's open up AUM, and it is here. This is the thing. So, let's open it up. Do I have sound? Okay, so I've got some sound. That's cool. And straight off the bat, this is the first sound that you will hear. So I'm just holding down these last notes here, just so you can hear the beauty of what is actually happening. That's just the first sound. I haven't even fondled it yet. All right. So as usual, like with this episode, pretty simple controls. Nothing you're gonna need to this isn't beat cutter or anything. You're not gonna have to bang your head against a wall for 2 hours straight. Okay. Don't have to do that. So you have an amp here with the attack, release, and some volume. Pretty basic stuff. You got a filter here with attack, decay, and an amount. And you've got pitch, so a tuning, and a fine tune, and you got an LFO here with rate and depth. Boom! Mind blown, huh? This ain't ID 700. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. So yeah, and across the top here we have these variations, so A, B, C, and D. So if I move across to B, yeah. And you can see when I change these, this changes the knobs. So you can see the knobs all changing along. So these are like 4 presets within a preset, yeah? So within the instrument. So that's really nice. Well, let's just have a listen to the difference between... So this is C. Beautiful, yeah. So you can see between the two here, the LFOs change here in the filter. For something that looks so simple, there's so much depth in these sounds, which is really incredible. So, you know, it's usual Rob Jackson stuff. What can you say? Hello, Doug. Doug's late. Hello, Dance. Doug. Yeah, baby. Hello, Doug. Excuse me. See, Doug, you came in the room and I burped. Nice. Good to see you, Doug. Speaking of Doug, I've got Doug's better half on the show in a couple of days' time. Jo Woods is coming on for an interview because her and Doug are releasing a brand new album this week. Yes, shameless plug. Let's have a look. So now to go through the sounds, you've got two ways you can do it. You can hit the next button, right? Next or previous, or so you can see next button takes you through sounds, or you've got this handy dandy little knob in the middle, yeah, that you can just spin around. Look at that. Whee, just whee. I could do that for hours. Let's. I know, small things mean small minds. So let's go through some sounds on here, and then what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to open it up in GarageBand in a couple of projects that I have and just add it into the mix of some stuff. How fat is that? Reminds me of the THX thing that you used to see at the cinema before the cinemas would start. Or the Sony PlayStation. Boom. And again, you have variations of these too. So same sound, just on letter D. Who would not want to take that home to meet your family? Jesus. Now, I don't have any effects on these or anything, so you probably saw that there is a eventide black hole there, but it's not attached, right? So it's quite interesting because, you know, there's such beauty in these sounds. It's, you know, if you are going to add effects, it's only going to add so much more to what's already there, which is nice. So remember, you can play with these as well too. So we're only on instrument number 6, and if you see, just to Danny, I'm going to flick through and you can watch these numbers go. So there you go. You've got 50 here, and then you've got another 50 components, right? So we're up to number 6. We're on 7 now. So again, if you've joined us late, the reason I'm hanging on these notes here is that I am wanting you to like understand what's happening and hear the depth and layers of everything that's actually happening, because there's an incredible lot going on. And it looks, that's the thing, compared to yesterday, and I'm not like, I'd said compared, but if you have a look at yesterday's with ID700, the amount of customability with all the knobs and everything that kind of can be confronting to everybody, had a whole lot of layers and shit going on there. But something like this, very simple to play with, and so, just as much depth, you know, in my opinion, and just easier to move around. So we're coming up to my favourite sound. And this is my favourite sound. Why? Of course, it's got distortion. It's a distortion. It sounds like some kind. I have my distortion. Would you like to play with my distortion? cool is that, man? It's like a distorted, demented circus. I love that sound. I reckon that's beautiful. As you can hear, even though this doesn't really have a whole lot of reverb or anything, kind of reverberation happening, it's still got a lot going on just by holding down. There's still a whole lot going on. Hello, Si. Good to see you. Hello, Daniel. Hello to you. I love that sound so much. So this one's pretty cool too. Yes, I need to remind you, I suck at keyboard. But that doesn't matter, does it? At the end of the day. Well, it may matter to you, hey, what can I say? But it doesn't matter to me. I could give a shit. I clearly play a lot of soundscapes because I can't play keyboard. But that's all good. Oh, that hits you in the feels. This one's called Peculiar Pad. Ladies and gentlemen, Si is late because he's been playing with his naughty chickens. I don't think I have a chicken sound effect. Will this one do? I've only got a cow sound effect, sorry. Space. So I could only find a goose. I don't even have a chicken sound. How much does that suck? That sucks. Man, that's a massive sound. So we're only into number 14. Oh. Boom. Boom. Man, this sound is boom. It started now, Joe. This sound is absolute boom. Listen to that, man. Yeah, are you going to make a bundle out of these? Boom. Is that going to be a thing? Is that what it was? Yeah. What am I looking for? Boom. Yeah, it's we'll flick that off. So that's perforator, which is really cool. Hello, Colin. Welcome aboard. Let's get through these sounds. God, we're 35 minutes in. Oh man. God, listen to just the intricacies in there going on. So we got this feedback in there, like coming in. Beautiful. All right, so I only just touched that. And I'm really into making like horror soundtracks and stuff like that, so I don't think you can get much more horrifying than this. I mean that in a good way. I love the name of that this one. It's called Untitled Tables. Now this one will be really cool with some let's just shrink this down, put this over there. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Notterbox needs to have this beauty. Come hither, beauty. It is beautiful. Don't give Russ ideas, Doug. Savage. Evil. Listen to that. That beautiful layering under there. Oh, you'd want to fuck that on the first date. Shut up, Peppy. So I'm playing a lot of low register stuff here because that's just the mood I'm in. And remember, you can always head over to Doug's channel as well, because Doug did a great video on this with some actual keyboard playing. So, you come to me like to see yeah, man. Well, I'm going to add this to... I'm working on this horror sci-fi album thing at the moment, Rob. So we're going to add it in a second. Wow, man. The One Finger Wonder. Why do you think I have the Arturia Keystep 37 that plays chords for me? I don't know what to say. If you think this is a shit app, then maybe you need to stop playing music. That's all I've got to say. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bellissimo. Doug's going to do all the new sounds in a couple of days. He said in a few days. I may go all special on your ass. Doug, you are special. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Well, thank you very much, Danny, for purchasing that. It's $7, folks. Like, and I know if you're probably sitting there thinking, you know, I should talk because I get apps for free. I do get a lot, you know, I do get a lot to show you guys. Last night I bought 3 apps. I actually bought Eventide, Qvox. God, I bought 2 more as well. I bought Nano Studio 2 the other day. So I still pay for apps. So don't think that I don't, right? But I do get it. I do get some apps like the one I got today from Rob. So thank you. So we've got 5 more to go through here then. And I haven't even gone through the The other, we're only up to, well, we're only up to 30. So here I was still thinking it was the first version that had 30. Yeah, absolutely not a box. Every sound does tell a tale. They are like complete movies within themselves. This one just disappears into the yonder. It's still there. Teething. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, it sounds like a creature under the floorboards or something. Whoa! Listen to that. As you can see, I'm only holding one thing down. %23% DSP at the moment. Look at that. Listen to that. That is fucking sick. Yeah, 16 note. I'm only playing one string because I've got the chord thing on my Arturia, so I can have one hand with a vape. I'm the lazy, talentless keyboard player. Fuck yeah, man. I just love the textures within this. It's such a beautiful sound. I mean... I really enjoyed the last Waverly one, but I really like this one so much more because it's more up my alley. So this is the variation of my favorite one, number 9, and this is why I like this one, because it's the Distortion. I'll play with my Distortion with more motion in it. Beautiful. So I was actually going to do Touchscaper tomorrow, but because of the sale, of Eventide. I've changed it to next week. Thank you, Daniel. Hello, Gary Hubbs. Boom. Says, I just realized my favorite preset is WT Mood Swings because it reminds me of The Cure's guitar sounds. The Cure have an album called Wild Mood Swings. Not sure if it's related. And this is instrument 50. So what I'll do now is, and hopefully, fingers crossed, let's close this out and just close this out. Get rid of all these, just so we don't have any issues with switching between this and GarageBand and me losing all my AUv3s. And then we can, I've got sample tank open, what the hell have I got that open for? Oh yeah, because I was using it last night. So we'll open up GarageBand and open up a couple of my tracks that I have, and we'll go through just roughly the other 50, which are variations, all right? So they're like I can't think of the word now. So what have we got here? So this is Utensils. This is the track we were kind of looking at last week using Beef. Let's flick through these. We get to what, 51? And as you see, we're at 51 here. When we go to number 1, Waverley Tables. So these are a variation of everything that you've pretty much... Is that right? Yeah. So pretty much it's all of the 50 that you've heard just with... what is it? I can't think of the word. My brain's gone blank. You can fill me in, Rob. You're the expert. You made it. So we'll start backwards. We'll go with some of these drones. And let's... Let's shut it out. We've got another one. So what's this one? Did I just open the same one? No. go to? Where were we? There we go. Get the hint, yeah? Pretty damn good stuff. I'm here just to show you a little bit of it and to make you feel happy and make you hear some good sounds. And look, it's a great app. Thanks, Rob, for hanging out with us and giving us all the info and letting people know exactly how it operates, what's coming with it, just the way it all works. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supplying the giveaway apps for the show. So, folks, remember, you can enter to win a couple of copies of it. We're going to close out with the wheel because the wheel. We got to do the wheel. We got to give away these copies of what was it? We're giving away copies of WebSDR and Web Audio Player. So these are the people that entered. So let's spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. And it's time for the wheel. Hello, Josephine. The wheel. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 3 copies. Whoever wins gets to pick which one they want. So let's spin the wheel. The wheel, the wheel, the wheel. Dead Fock. Dead Fock. Dead Fock. Dead Fock has won on the wheel. The wheel, yes, the wheel. Let me write this down. Dead Fock. Dead. I can't spell for shit. Dead Fock. Let's spin the wheel again. The wheel. Spin it again. Dead Fock. You won. Ecstatic Cynic. Cynic. There we go. Congratulations, you won on the wheel. Let's spin one more time. And the last one is Fan Preem again. Fan Preem is becoming the new Greg Hernandez. Well done. Fan Preem, Ecstatic Cynic, and Dead Fock. You guys won. And see, that's how much fun it is. And on Friday's Thursday show, for the rest of you living in the past, you can have your chance to win when I interview the lovely Joe. I've gone a bit overtime today, so sorry about that. I will have on the show. What am I doing? I'm trying to get my shit together. So we've got coming up next. So yeah, you'll have it. So tomorrow's show is this QVox by Eventide, and because I got apps on sale, as I said in the beginning. Then on Friday, Australia time, Thursday for the rest of you in the world, we have the better half of the sound test room, aka Joe Woods, will be on the show, and we're talking to Joe about her new album, her arts and crafts, and what it's like to live with the man who doesn't know who he is, Doug Woods. So, and we'll give away the copies of this app that we've played around with today. Yeah. So be sure to join us, and I'll let you know too. I forgot you on the wheel. I kind of forgot you on the wheel. Oh man, every time this happens, every time I go over the wheel 4 times, and I check it over and over again, and look, you're not there. So you know what? I can't see you there actually either. No, you are on there. You are on the wheel. Oh my God, I can see you on the wheel. There you are. Let's see. Why haven't you shown up there though? That's weird. Slip beats. That's really weird. It says you're on here, but it says you're not there. Slip beats, degree. Oh, I'll have to work out something for you. I don't know what's going on. The wheel makes crazy things. Oh, we'll look into it. The wheel's having errors lately. I don't know what's going on. Or maybe it's me. Oh, dear. Can't do everything perfectly, can we? All right, so that's it for today. I'm going to close up today because I'm all confused right now. All right, so see you later. Thanks for joining me, and bye-bye. Oops, wrong music. See ya.